Testing sound levels 1, 2. Let us know if you can hear us. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Entaro Adun. This is CJ from Gamefront, and we will be streaming Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm every day until Saturday. Tonight I'll be working away at the campaign, but later this week we'll be hitting up some multiplayer action. Now we're very excited to announce that we will be giving away one daily prize every day until Saturday. From tonight until Friday, we'll be giving away a free Gamefront t-shirt to our lucky winners, and on Saturday, we're giving away our grand prize, the Big Kahuna. One person, one lucky winner, will receive one free copy of Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm, Collector's Edition. That's right, folks, we're giving away one free Collector's Edition copy of Starcraft 2, Heart of the Swarm on Saturday. These things are sold out at most retailers. If you want to get a hold of one, you have to go to eBay and pay a ridiculously marked up price. We're giving one away for free. Comes in a sexy boxed package full of all manner of goodies, both physical and digital. You've got an art book, you've got a soundtrack, you've got exclusive portraits, you've got a World of Warcraft pet, you've got Diablo 3 banners and sigils and wings. And all you need to do to win our prizes, post a comment. You can post one, you can post as many as you'd like to. The person with the most thumbed up comment on every one of our streams will be our winner. Post something funny, post something random, post something helpful, post whatever you want. If you get the thumbs, you get the prize. Now again, tonight we will be diving back into the campaign. I believe I left off yesterday around mission 4. I've progressed on my own since then. We're circa mission 14, I want to say. So, spoiler alert, if you want to have a clean playthrough, maybe come back and check this out later, but that's what we're going to dive into right now. As you can see, my little evolution pit has filled out nicely since yesterday. And we're going to go on our Roach evolution mission.
Roach strain ready for augmentation. Protoss research facilities discovered. Experiments within useful to evolve swarm. Must acquire. Destroy Protoss. Improve swarm.
I mentioned yesterday I like to pick options that are drastically different from what I'll get in multiplayer, because I'm going to have years of multiplayer and very limited time with the campaign, so I want to get the most out of the unique units and qualities that are offered in the campaign. Must say that I am quite enjoying the gameplay of the campaign. The story has taken a couple turns that I wasn't too happy about, but the gameplay is a lot funner than Wings of Liberty. It seems Blizzard has possibly learned a thing or two from Diablo 3, and I truly mean this as a compliment, honestly. There's destructible environments, there's sort of boss fights, all very fun stuff. It seems to have drawn influence from Diablo 3, and again, I mean that in the most positive way possible.
Planet Kantar, concealed Protoss facility. Many Protoss specimens. Captive Scantipede is virulent parasite.
Well then, why don't we let it out to play?
So we're visiting a Protoss zoo, apparently.
Implants parasites into host. Erupt from corpse. Essence must be ours. Protoss must not destroy.
While I'd beg to differ, I've seen those Scanipedes in multiplayer maps. They don't really do anything. But we'll see where this goes. Trying to micro away my damaged roaches.
Acquired. Roaches modified with parasitic sequence. Corpser strain implants roachling parasite. Erupts from enemy's corpse.
Push forward. Leave no survivors.
Yeah, Kerrigan has turned out to be an unsympathetic character. I was disappointed to see.
Let the roachlings attack the enemy first.
You're not the boss of me. Roaches regen real rapidly while burrowed. Apparently these sentries don't have enough energy for Guardian Shield, otherwise they'd be priority targets. I'm gonna try to focus down those immortals. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. Yikes, that was embarrassing.
Additional roaches arriving now.
As I may have mentioned yesterday, I'm a Protoss player. That's better.
Protoss destroyed. Scantipede essence secure. Planet Melis 4. Environment used to guide evolution. Microbial organisms reproduce within pools. Generations of roaches ordered to consume. Most organs seize up, die. Survivors adapted, formed symbiotic bond with microbes. New strain, vile Roach, ready for command.
I sense Protoss forces nearby. Let's see these new roaches in combat.
Vile strain. Acid saliva coats enemy, slows movement, slows attacks.
So someone like the Marauder upgrade then. Alright.
Systems unresponsive. Cannot attack.
Just gonna heal up this little buddy here.
Focused.
Lost a Roach there. Not very happy about that. Could have been avoided. Oh well. I am dealing with a cat on my lap, so, not to make excuses, but...
Additional roaches arriving now. Abominations! Difficult to move.
That slow effect is pretty powerful, which is why I tried to touch every enemy before focus firing down. Not sure if that's a great idea, but... hey, I'm alive.
Vile strain successful. Protoss eliminated. Must prepare sequences. Returning to evolution pit. Sequences ready for integration. Await decision. Evolution complete.
I picked that second option. Not crazy about those little locusts that are spawned. This seems like a very powerful power to use to kite enemies, especially melee opponents, as Marauders do with Zealots. And onward with the campaign.
A Terran automated vessel appeared and launched thousands of these devices at us. They are not weapons.
It's a two-way communicator.
The Queen of Blades. I knew you'd return to your true form. A monster. Now, you'll do exactly as I tell you if you care at all about Jim Raynor. Yes, he's alive. So you'll keep your swarm away from Core and away from me, or he dies. That man sacrificed everything to give you back your humanity, and you threw it away. Oh, he must be disgusted by you. Why, he'd be first in line to kill you.
I can't sense Jim out there. If he is alive, nothing in this universe will stop me from finding him.
Yeah, so that wasn't exactly a big surprise. When Jim Raynor was pronounced dead, there's no way they would have killed Jim Raynor off screen. You don't kill a main character, a protagonist you've had for over a decade, off screen. And the fact that Kerrigan, who was Arcturus Mengsk's second in command for the longest time, believed his little propaganda message, and Mengsk is a notorious silver-tongued propaganda-spreading liar, and she just took at face value, oh, he said Raynor's dead. Now, it was brought to my attention that she was in a emotionally compromised state, so I'm willing to give her that, but, you know, after all these people she's murdered on her path of vengeance, you think she would have questioned something.
At your orders, we will move our Leviathan into Dominion space and begin searching for the Terran ship Hyperion. You wish their help in finding the Terran Jim Raynor. We are picking up a strange psionic signal. It is Zerg in origin, but not part of the swarm.
I know you seek to topple Mengsk. His alien soldiers, the hybrid, are your greatest threat. If you wish to stop them, meet me at these coordinates.
If the Dominion is controlling hybrid, our invasion of Korhal will fail. This lab must be destroyed.
Sorry, Raynor, but I want my Hugalisk, so let's go here.
My queen, the infested Terran who contacted you waits over there. He claims to know you.
Who are you?
You do not recognize me? I am Alexis Stukov. We were enemies once.
Well, we both seem to be Zerg now.
Indeed, and we share a common goal, the destruction of this facility. It is here that Mengsk breeds the hybrid, combining Protoss and Zerg DNA to create monstrous creatures of immense power.
Then we'll destroy this facility together.
Now that was a surprise. Was not expecting Stukov. I must be ill-remembering my Starcraft lore. I thought he died. Conclusively, decisively. Although it was brought to my attention that the 64 version, the N64 version of Starcraft, had Stukov infested, or I don't know, I didn't really accept that as canon, but apparently Blizzard did, so let's go with it. What can you tell me, my good Alexei?
This isn't just about getting rid of the hybrid threat, is it? Why are you helping me?
They held me here for many years. I survived experiments, torture, and worse. Now I will see it burn. You were the only one I could think of with the power and will to aid me.
Infested, held captive, experimented on and hunted. We have some things in common. Contact the brood mothers. Tell them to bring their Leviathans to this system.
Should they unleash their broods upon the station?
No. Zagara and I will lead our broods in the assault.
So the other broods will simply hold in orbit.
I want them nearby. After we destroy this station, we're going after Jim. This is the source of Mengsk's hybrid? Just getting inside is going to be an achievement.
The infested Terran. I have never seen his like. He is powerful, but closed off. Where is he from?
Stukov is from Earth. A few years ago, they sent an invading force here. I remember it. I destroyed them.
As it should be.
I thought Stukov was killed. I heard reports that he'd been resurrected, that he'd been infested, then cured. If he's been a prisoner here all these years, anything is possible.
Well, I guess that answers my questions. Zakara looks like a pred alien. Not sure I like that.
The powerful
This little guy always has something to tell me.
Organism Stukov, fascinating. Implications disturbing.
How so?
Modifications of Stukov, second only to modifications of Primal Queen of Blades. However, Stukov, product of specific design. Interweaving of Terran and Zerg matter. Subtle. Spun on micro scale. Not possible for Swarm.
Something out there is better at this than you. And you don't like it.
Entity responsible for Stukov exceeds Organism Abathur. Untenable to oppose. Recommend immediate indoctrination into foreign entities Swarm.
Never.
He mentioned subtlety. When I look at Stukov, I very clearly see a half-human, half-Zerg. There's nothing subtle about that, but alright.
The main entrance of the Skygeir platform is heavily defended. We must dislodge this Dominion force before we can assault the lab itself.
And it looks like we've just had a update to our contest rules as I'm going to load into this mission here. Apparently you are unable to thumbs up a comment during a live stream, so rather than that, simply our favorite comment wins. So we'll be picking, we'll go through all the comments and pick our favorite, and the winner will get tonight a Gamefront t-shirt, as well as tomorrow and Friday. And as for Saturday, once again, our big prize, a free copy of Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm Collector's Edition. Some ideas for what you can leave as a comment: Starcraft 2 advice, a mini review of Heart of the Swarm, or just something funny. And apparently some of our live viewers already were aware that they can't thumbs, and we're just waiting for us to retcon ourselves, like Blizzard does.
This lift is the only entrance into the laboratories.
It is also the second most heavily defended location in Dominion space.
So they've got a lot of Marines. We'll use those numbers against them. Bring in my infestors. We're going to implant virophages at these garrisons. Once they've infested the Terrans inside, I'll use them to secure the landing bay. We'll clear it before the Dominion can even react.
Can't move.
Move to that garrison, quickly.
So infestors have no primary attack, they are purely spellcasters. Right now they have a fungal growth spell that is a damage over time that roots a target in place. And they can move while burrowed, which is always a treat.
The infestors can now move on. The virophage will infest the surrounding buildings.
I want control of that Banshee.
Just gonna spread a bit of creep. And neural parasite on the Banshee. That's interesting.
Use parasitic domination on the Dominion's heavy ordnance. Turn their weapons against them.
I'm not sure whether this is a campaign thing, but normally in Wings of Liberty,
An infestor is out of energy. Infestors can consume Zerg units, including the infested Terrans, to regain energy.
Kill every last one of these Dominion bastards.
as I was saying, in Wings of Liberty, the neural parasite, I guess it's called parasitic domination now, required you to stay in proximity of the target. This is probably just a campaign thing. Not sure what these guys are waiting for.
The Zerg are infesting the facility. Release the gas.
My queen, the gas is destroying the infested Terrans.
We can always infest more. They're only killing themselves.
Chemical warfare. Efficient delivery mechanism. Gas unstable. Once Dominion reserves run out, we'll require time to synthesize more.
And that's when we resume our attack. Until then, we'll hold here and defend the virophages.
Once again, Kerrigan keeps saying and doing things that make her a very unsympathetic character, which is disheartening because the campaign started off with her seeming like she'd regained her humanity and she was...
Retribution will be...
You know, she very much was a sympathetic character,
Make
but...
your peace. We are without limit.
I've got the upgrade that lets extractors mine automatically, so all it's going to cost me is one worker, since drones turn into buildings. Looks like there's also no time limit on this neural parasite, or whatever they decided to call it in the campaign. Gonna get an Evo chamber so that I can get some upgrades. Oh, looks like there's some Terran up there.
Kill the infested. It's the only mercy we can afford them.
Speak. The Swarm. The Dominion is after our virophage. Stop them! limit. There are more garrisons nearby. Infest them, and our swarm will grow.
Our forces are under attack. Please don't creep. Our allies' base is threatened.
Minsk will suffer. Speak.
Keep forgetting to use the mind control power. As it is a rare treat to permanent mind control things.
It is time.
Awaiting directive.
Minsk will suffer.
The Dominion destroyed one of our virophages.
The garrisons are still there. An infestor can replant the virophage. We adapt.
Our allies' base is threatened.
The swarm conquers all. Boldly. We are without limit.
The Dominion's gas supply has run out. They will need time to recharge.
Attack alongside the infested. Kill anyone in our way.
So we gotta get this thing back, just gotta send an infestor there, I believe.
It is time.
Set my rally to Kerrigan, because that's where I want my army to go. Let's get some aberrations.
Minsk will suffer. Boldly. The swarm conquers all. Make your peace.
Infestation successful. This garrison is now under the swarm's control.
Yes. Minsk will suffer. What is it this time? I am the swarm. Speak. This world is mine. Note.
Defend this facility, men! We are the sword of the Dominion!
We adapt.
Spawn more. We require more minerals.
The Dominion uses these facilities to conduct research on live Zerg. If you place a creep tumor here, you can infest them and steal biomass held within.
Another garrison infested. Our conquest continues.
I keep trying to move an infestor there, and he's rallied to my army, so I keep sending him. Let's try this again.
We require more minerals.
Speak.
Our forces are under attack.
There he goes. Not calling him back this time. There we are.
We require more minerals.
There, we've infested this garrison. Yes. I am the swarm.
Spawning a creep tumor to infest this science facility.
Excellent. Your creep is infesting the first facility now.
Minsk will suffer.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh great, we can really use another base.
They're assaulting the base.
Kinda low on
Don't give 'em
minerals.
an inch.
The Dominion has begun venting gas. The infested will die.
Expect an attack. Guard our virophages. It is time.
Gonna put up some static defense to try to guard those.
This platform ain't gonna clear itself. Let's get cooking.
Yes.
We require more minerals.
What is it this time?
Mutation complete.
I'm exceptionally gas heavy here, so what can I build? I'll go with some mutas.
Your queen listens.
The hive cluster is under stasis threatened.
Yeah, these spine crawlers have it.
The swarm conquers all.
We require more minerals.
Our conquest continues.
Our allies' base is threatened. We require more minerals.
Your queen listens.
We require more minerals.
What is it this time?
Doing a drone transfer to the new base.
We require more minerals.
Transferred over too many. Start meter production.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
For the swarm.
Unacceptable command. We require more minerals.
The upgrade I picked for the Mutalisk was the 6-glaive bounce. That's gotta be entertaining to watch.
Yes.
Spawn more overlords.
The Dominion stopped venting gas. It will take them some time to synthesize more.
Let's move out.
This world is mine. Retribution will be mine. Boldly.
Mutation complete.
Your queen listens.
Spawn a creep tumor here to try to take over this facility. It's probably just out of range, so I'll have to wait for the creep to spread. Bleh. The creep to spread. Just a tad.
Keep going. The entrance is within our grasp.
Continues.
We require more Vespine gas.
Yes.
We must.
I sense more garrisons across the platform.
Ooh, this is interesting. Predators.
Nuclear launch detected.
Yikes. Abort!
Make your peace. We adapt.
Let's watch this nuke come down, though. Like catching it right in the sky. Any second now. There we go.
Mutation complete. We require more Vespine gas. Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace.
This seems suspicious. Maybe a secret level or something.
Infestation spreads to another garrison. Yes.
You're doing well. The Dominion is losing control of the platform.
It is time. We are without limit.
Our forces are under attack.
Way too many minerals trying to dump that out into lings.
Your queen listens. What is it this time? We are without limit.
Trying to keep up on the creep spread.
Unacceptable command.
I like the new snaky creep spread graphic.
No time like the
Our
present.
forces are under attack. We require more Vespine gas.
Queen listens.
The Dominion is once again venting gas onto the platform.
There,
Get some more
we've
guys or
infested
something.
this garrison. Minsk will suffer. Your queen listens. Boldly. Our conquest continues.
Alright, let's clear it out, boys.
This world is mine.
Get that bridge extended and wipe out that hive. I want these Zerg off my platform.
There, we've infested this garrison.
Our forces are under attack.
We are without limit.
Unacceptable command.
There. All 3 facilities are infested. The biomass within is yours.
Speak. Our
Should be able to
conquest
overrun this.
continues.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Like the present.
Don't let the Zerg get inside! Kill them all!
So this drop could do some damage depending on where it lands. Fortunately, it's going near my spine crawlers and not one of my bases without spine crawlers.
No time like the present. We are without limit. The swarm
Taking some damage,
conquers all.
gonna withdraw a bit. Rebuild.
Your queen listens. This world is mine.
We require more Vespine gas.
Put down a macro hatch.
It is time. Make your peace. Our conquest continues. No time like the present. Death awaits you.
Our forces are under attack.
The Terrans have run out of gas.
Your peace. Our conquest continues.
Gonna avoid that planetary fortress a bit, just gonna take out this base first.
We require
Took some significant losses against the planetary, so I'm gonna rebuild a bit.
Our forces are under attack.
Yes. The swarm conquers all. We are without limit.
I've lost all my mutilisks, haven't I? Mutilisks are sort of glass cannons. They're great for harassing, I guess
The
mixed up
swarm conquers
in an army,
all.
but
Your queen listens.
you don't want it to be your main army composition.
We require more Vespine gas.
Speak. Your queen listens. This world is mine.
Looks like the infested Terrans took care of that planetary for me. And this should be GG any moment here.
My queen, The swarm is ready to enter the laboratory at your command.
Didn't we just destroy that?
Good. It's time we found out what's waiting inside.
Let's find out what's inside. What secrets does this laboratory hold? I wonder if we're gonna find Duran. I tip my hat to anyone who gets that.
I have been contacted by another brood mother. Ryloth has been keeping her large brood out of the conflict. She is impressed with you and wishes to bring her brood back into the swarm.
Broodmother Ryloth, hear me. Take your brood to Jontor 2. This is where the Dominion manufactures their newest ships. Destroy that world for the swarm.
It shall be done, my queen.
It's a good thing that the Zerg speak English so that we could understand what they're saying.
This place of metal and stone. Why?
You're not impressed? The Primal Zerg couldn't build something like this.
I do not need a wall. I will evolve armor. I do not need a weapon. I will evolve claws.
The toolmakers might create something stronger than your armor and claws.
Their tools stay the same. I collect. I change.
Well, why don't you collect yourself a better vocabulary?
This place is very far out of the way, but it's guarded as if it were Korhal itself.
The Terrans must greatly prize that which lies within.
But technology at this scale, this is beyond Minsk's engineers.
Perhaps they have help from something greater than themselves.
If there are any answers, they are inside.
Skygeir Station, the Dominion's secret weapons lab. This is the heart of Minsk's hybrid breeding program.
Tell me about the hybrid.
Zerg and Protoss DNA combined. Something that should not be possible.
And these creatures will follow Minsk's orders?
He believes they will. I am not so sure.
Organism Stukov, product of incredible workmanship. Hydralisk strain, ready for augmentation. Expeditionary brood discovered ancient Zerg essence in Dominion space. Brood under attack. Limited time.
I miss the Lurkers from the Brood War days. The new Swarm host effectively fills the same role as the Lurker. You know, it's a burrowed unit and it attacks ground targets. Not sure why they didn't just let us have the Lurker back. But at least we get to play with them in the single player campaign. I suppose the difference is that the Lurker was a mutation of the Hydra. Swarm host is original.
Merrick 5. Swarm hive cluster under assault.
Prometheus, the Dominion's infestation specialist. We need to move fast.
Essence nearby. Overmind creation. Impaler colony. Slow attack. Incredible damage. Collect essence. Adapt hydralisks. Defeat Dominion.
That looked painful. Looks like we can dodge these attacks, actually.
Examining. Sequence incomplete. Must kill remaining Impaler colonies.
Just a matter of dodging these attacks.
Sequence acquired. Spinning Impaler essence into Hydralisk morph. Hydralisks now able to morph into Impalers.
Not sure if I was supposed to morph them all, would leave some as Hydralisks, but hopefully no air attacks are inbound.
Impaler attacks while burrowed. Damages single target. Tears through armor.
Move to the high ground and assault their barricade from above.
Something just busted out of the ground!
Now that's fun.
Oh, hell no. Retreat. Dominion barricade destroyed.
That missile turret can detect our impalers while burrowed. Take it out first.
Keep it together.
Leapfrogging these forward.
Barricades destroyed. Only Prometheus Company base remains. Forces eliminated. Alternative Hydralisk morph possible. Surviving Lurker dens discovered. Planet Caver. Once birthing colony for Dagoth's brood. Now feral. Feral Lurkers, survivors of interswarm conflict.
I can control them, but I can't morph more.
Key transformation sequence missing. Requires Lurker Den. Secure nearby den. Return essence to swarm control.
The Lurker den isn't far. Move out. The feral Zerg have sensed us. Burrow, quickly.
Lurker attacks many foes while burrowed. Effective against light enemies.
That shredded those Zerglings like butter. No, you don't shred butter. I'm bad with analogies.
More feral Zerg. Burrow quickly and attack.
Destination reached. Broodmother Kilisa inbound to extract essence. Overlords en route.
I sense the feral Zerg moving. They're attacking from the south. Defend the Lurker den. Another wave incoming. Keep them off the Lurker den.
It's like tower defense.
Feral Zerg defeated. Broodmother ready to extract essence. Must prepare sequences for Hydralisk morph. Returning to evolution pit. Hydralisk morph ready for integration. Await decision.
So wait, the second option was just normal Lurkers? Seems like it. Well, I've never had the opportunity for these Uber Lurkers, so that's what we'll go with.
Evolution complete.
We're probably going to be fighting more Terran than Zerg anyhow. So, single target attacks, good against mechs, siege tanks, Thors, Goliaths. Not so effective against Zerglings, clearly, but I have my own Zerglings to deal with that. On to the mission.
The vanguard of your swarm holds the entrance of the lab. The hybrid wait within. Let's send them to hell.
Be quick. I have a battle to command.
I must warn you about the being that runs this lab. Dr. Narud, an ancient shapeshifter who has worn many faces over the years. He made me what I am.
So he's not a Terran. Protoss? He can't be Zerg or I would know.
None of those. He is the servant of an ancient Zelnaga known as Amon.
I learned of Amon on Xeris. He's dead.
Well, his creation lives on. Narud is the most dangerous being you've ever met. And you will face him in there.
So for anyone who's played Starcraft Brood War, pay attention to the name Narud and really think about it. Narud first appeared in Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, I believe. Not sure if he was mentioned before that, but that's the first time I noticed him. Now, one thing that puzzled me when Kerrigan re-Zergified herself, what specific evolutionary or mutagenic advantage do high heels bestow upon someone? If someone can answer me that on stream, I'd be impressed.
We're inside.
Kerrigan, this lab houses the culmination of Narud's research, the hybrid. They are the ultimate weapon of the final war.
The hybrid are waking up.
What's happening to you?
It's attacking me psionically, draining me.
Stay strong. You must kill the hybrid or we are all doomed.
So we're fighting Tyrael now?
Speak.
Eliminate that hybrid before its attack kills you.
Bring it down, now!
As usual, I'm gonna drone up before going to do anything. 4.5 minutes is plenty of time. This hybrid has effectively 2,000 health, 1 armor, 20 damage, 3 range, so... want to make sure I attack it when I am ready for it.
Yes.
Also, I have the mutation that allows me to deal more damage on creep. So I'm going to try to kite him back to the creep. Looks like we have some Terran over here. We'll try to avoid those guys.
Minsk will suffer.
We require more minerals.
Don't want to put my creep tumor too close to him and have him destroy it as it's building. Trying to circle around him, looks like, yeah. So I'll benefit from the increased damage.
Spawn more overlords.
You cannot last much longer. The hybrid must be destroyed.
Be mine. Make your peace.
Planning to hit a little bit before we reach the 1 minute mark. Just gonna get some lings.
We adapt.
A Dominion force is moving on the Hive cluster.
Crap.
Boldly. I am the swarm.
The hybrid is dead, but it will not be the last.
You are not welcome here, Kerrigan.
Nerude.
My queen, hybrid psionic signatures are appearing across the laboratory.
Retribution will be mine.
As usual, gonna make a macro hatch.
Yes.
Fulfill your purpose. Kill everything.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically. It must be eliminated if you are to survive.
What is it this time?
We require more minerals.
Speak. No time like the present. Minsk will suffer.
Sending out a forward scout.
Boldly. Yes. We are without.
Once again, trying to kite them onto the creep where I have enhanced damage. So which is the hybrid that's hurting me right now? Here we go.
Retribution.
We require more minerals.
Once again, not concerned about that timer. I think at 3 minutes I will attack the Terran, clean that up. It'll give me time to mass up a little more for the hybrid.
It is time.
Spawn more overlords. Spawn more overlords.
I am the swarm. Make your peace. This world is mine. The swarm conquers all.
We require more minerals.
You must destroy the hybrid before their power kills you.
What is it this time? We are without limit.
Gonna get a Hydra Den up, just in case we see any air attacks. That was not a Hydra Den.
Mutation complete.
The Dominion captured a Brutalisk. If we get close enough, I can control it.
One less hybrid. The swarm now controls this section of the lab.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
I am the swarm. We are without limit. We adapt. Make your peace.
Gonna move on up here.
No time like the present.
Another hybrid has been released. They must be destroyed.
The swarm conquers all.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
Note.
Unacceptable command. We require more minerals.
Gonna expand up here. Increase my mineral production.
Speak. Make your peace.
The hive cluster is under attack. We require more minerals.
This world is mine. Our conquest continues. What is it this time?
We require more minerals.
I am the swarm.
Once again, gonna try to kite these guys.
Boldly. The swarm conquers all. We adapt. We are without limit. It is time. No time. I am the
Ooh, the
swarm.
Brutalisk.
We are without limit.
These fire bats are gonna burn through my Zerglings, but the aberrations will hold up nicely.
The Brutalisk is mine.
Oh, this must be the other Brutalisk then.
It is time. No time like the present. Yes.
Garrigan is in danger. Eliminate the hybrid.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm gonna start joining up on this space.
What is it this time? The swarm
Our
conquers
drones
all.
are under attack. Our forces are
That's unfortunate. I'll have to deal with that after.
Another hybrid dead.
Our forces are under attack.
The swarm conquers all. The swarm has met the enemy. Boldly. This world is mine.
Mutation complete.
I am the swarm. We adapt. No time like the present. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. Make your peace.
Alright, not the Brutalisk.
No time like the present.
A hybrid has begun attacking you psionically.
You cannot fight the inevitable.
Who does this guy think he is? Agent Smith?
Our forces are under attack.
What is it this time? Your queen listens. We are without limit.
Not sure I'll have my creep spread there in time, but well, I'll have to do without the added damage bonus. I'm going with more ranged units now, the Hydralisks, because I have quite a few melee units, so it's getting crowded. Ranged units will be able to hang back and attack.
Retribution will be mine.
And just because I can, I'm going to expand up here.
Minsk will suffer. We are without limit. Our conquest continues. We adapt. Boldly.
Really love this kinetic blast power.
Conquers all.
Our forces are under attack.
Make your peace. Annoying. Destroy them.
For once, I agree with Kerrigan.
Spawn more overlord. Mineral field depleted.
I am the swarm. Boldly. Retribution will be mine.
Let's get that other Brutalisk.
I am the swarm.
Both Brutalisks have been claimed by the swarm.
Excellent. Now let's finish the hybrid. What is it this time? It is time. Speak.
Once again, not concerned about the time. Can probably afford to wait until 1 minute. And that should be just enough time for the creep to spread there.
Yes. This world is mine.
You must eliminate the hybrid. Time is short.
Boldly. Adapt.
The swarm has served its purpose. It is a broken tool, fit only for the scrap heap.
Ignore his prattling. More of the lab has come under our control.
Additional hybrid signatures detected.
So it looks like we're gonna have to do this 4 more times.
Make your peace.
Can't say I'm thrilled about that. This
Our
isn't one of the more
conquest
interesting missions.
continues. Speak.
Warning. Another hybrid is attacking you.
What is it this time? No time. Boldly. What is it this time? Yes.
Gonna pump out more aberrations. I think I'm starting to lose the ones
Your
I
queen
started
is
with.
under attack.
Require more Vespine gas.
No time like the present. It is time.
We require more Vespine gas.
Retribution will be mine. This world is mine. Our conquest continues. We are without limit. Yes.
Seems to have some pretty powerful attacks,
I
but
am the swarm.
just have too many units.
It is time. Make your peace.
We require more Vespine gas. We require more minerals.
Speak. Your queen listens.
3 more hybrids to go. Just about maxed out on my army here.
We require more minerals.
Our conquest Minsk will suffer. Retribution will be mine.
Mineral field depleted.
What is
The
it this
hive
time?
cluster is under attack.
We are without limit.
We must place that on creep.
Our conquest continues. Speak. Retribution will be mine.
And here we are, a maxed out army.
Minsk will suffer.
Doing pretty good on upgrades.
It is time. Boldly.
A hybrid is attacking you psionically.
Can you feel their hatred coursing through your mind?
Oh, actually, it took some
You
significant losses there.
surprise me, but you still have no hope.
When this is over, I'm coming for you, Narud.
Detecting 2 hybrid signatures. They are in close proximity.
We require more minerals.
Minsk will suffer. What is it this time? No time like the present. Make your peace.
Mutation complete.
We are without limit.
We require more minerals.
It is time. Yes.
And it looks like this is probably going to be our last mission for the night.
The swarm conquers all. This world is mine. Speak. Minsk will suffer. Retribution will be mine. Make your peace. No time like the present.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't really have to go up here, but why not?
Our forces are under attack.
Just gonna replenish with a lot of circlings.
Speak. No time like the present. It is time. Boldly.
Once again, waiting on that creep spread. That last hybrid I attacked, I was not on creep, and it shredded a good fourth of my army. So I'm going to be fighting 2, I definitely need that creep spread advantage.
Mineral field. We must place that on creep.
We are without limit.
Hopefully I can just aggro one of these at a time, in fact. They are in their capsules.
Yes. What is it?
Complete.
Narud has awakened 2 hybrid at once.
This is it, Carrigan. Kill them. The lab is ours.
I can barely tell what's happening, but I think I'm winning.
We have succeeded, my queen. There are no more hybrid signatures on this level.
Have the swarm flood into the lower levels. Kill everyone in our way. Narud is up to something, and I intend to find out what.
There was no need for that mission to take that long. There should not have been so many hybrids to kill. Overall, I've been quite impressed with the campaign. It's been fun. This is one of the, possibly the dullest mission. 7 hybrids, that's very monotonous, as was mentioned on stream. We're nearing the end of our stream time, so we won't go for another mission in case it's another bloody long one like this, but we're gonna see if we got any dialogue to go through.
I touched Narud's mind in there. I sensed his devotion to this Amon. Narud's been trying to resurrect his master for millennia.
It makes sense. The endless conflict between Protoss and Zerg, the hybrid, all part of a plan to bring Amon back.
Unless we stop him.
We are sensing strange entities in the lab.
You mean besides the hybrid and the evil shapeshifter?
Protoss, my queen, in great numbers.
Yes, I sense them now. Tal'Darim. They serve Amon willingly. They worship him.
They worship a dead god.
That makes them even more dangerous.
Before I go through the rest of these conversations, just a reminder that we're going to be streaming every day until Saturday, up to and including Saturday, and giving away one prize to one person every day. Today's, tomorrow's, and Friday's prizes are a free Gamefront t-shirt, and Saturday's prize is a free collector's edition of Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Now, to win the prize, post a comment. The comment that we pick as our favorite will be the winner. Could be something funny, could be something helpful, could be a well-written mini review of Heart of the Swarm. Try it out, you have nothing to lose.
I wonder how Narud could hope to resurrect a being as powerful as Amon.
I think the hybrid are key. They gather psionic energy. But where would they get enough to resurrect a dead god?
You told me an ancient Zelnaga artifact was used to make you human again. But all the power you wielded as the Queen of Blades, where did it go after your transformation?
You mean there might have been hybrid nearby who gathered it? And used it to... Oh no.
If Narud used the Zelnaga artifact in that way, he may already have enough energy to resurrect Amon.
This thing in the lab, this Narud, it's shielding itself from me, but I can still sense its power.
Tell me of it.
It's like nothing I've faced before.
But you destroyed the Ancient One. You captured the power of all Xeras.
This is something born of the void. Cold and empty, but so powerful it hurts.
The Void, foreshadowing Legacy of the Void, perhaps?
The hybrid, their essence is strong, but I cannot collect it.
Narud created them. Do you think he will bring you more essence if you follow him?
That one serves a master who will devour all essence.
You're talking about Amon. I think he's dead. And I'm going to make sure he stays that way.
If that one lives, all essence will be collected. Change will stop. I will fight.
I mentioned her stilettos, but what about her wings? There must be some lore explanation for what those wings do. They clearly don't make her fly. What function do they serve? Knowing that the Zerg specifically mutate and evolve, attempting to modify an organism in an advantageous manner, and not purely for aesthetic reasons.
The powerful essence of the primal pack leaders has awakened a new column and many abilities. As new tiers of abilities continue to awaken, you will gain abilities in this third column as well.
Pick that last power, reduces cooldown and energy cost, so I can use her crazy powerful kill anything in one hit attack. Probably don't have time for this evolution mission, unfortunately. So that will be our stream for the night. We're going to be stopping there. Thanks for watching. One final reminder about our contest. You can still squeeze in some comments. I'll leave the stream up for a couple minutes for anyone that wants to get in a comment and a chance to win a free Gamefront t-shirt. It's black with the Gamefront logo on it. Again, we'll be giving these away tonight, tomorrow, Friday, and on Saturday, our grand prize, one person will receive a box set of the Collector's Edition of StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Once again, thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Head over to gamefront.com for gaming news, reviews, editorials, funny graphics, and other wonderful things. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
We will never conquer our enemies by doing nothing.